Okay, we're in our live. It's been a long time we didn't have a Krishna conscious class, right?
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Yes.
Now we are. Where are we now? You can tell devotees where we are.
We are in 21.
20. We are in the Philippines.
Philippines.
21 means Prabhu's apartment, right? 21st floor. But now we're in the temple here. Which room of the temple is this?
Ashram.
The ashram, the Brahmachari ashram, the Prabhuji ashram.
Sleeping ashram.
Sleeping ashram. Okay. So we are in a temple. Are you happy to be in the Philippines?
Yes.
Yes. And who is Prabhu and Mataji that are here? One Prabhu and two Matajis. Who are they?
Rajakisha Prabhu.
Vrajakishore Prabhu.
With
Then his wife.
Radhika Mataji.
Radhika Mataji is his wife. And
Manju Mataji.
Manju Keshi.
Manju
Keshi Mataji, right?
Yeah.
So are you happy to be here with them?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, so we will be beginning with the Mangala Charana prayer. Are you ready?
Can I?
Ah, yes. Okay.
Let me hear.
Now, after we will look at the comments.
Wow.
Okay, start.
Ajnana-timirandasya Gyananjana-shalakaya Chakshurumilitamyana Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishnam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Sayam Rupaha Kadamahyam Tadati Swapatantikam Vandeham Shri Goho Shri Yuta Madakamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sudutam Prijita Sahitam Kṛṣṇa Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Kṛṣṇa Patan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vikshat Kamtitam Cha.
Very good.
Hey Krishna Karna Sindhu Dina Bando Chakapate
Gopesha Gopika Kanta
Radha Kanta Namustute Tapta Kanchana
Gaurangi
Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sutta Devi Brahma
Pranamami
Haribhya Panchakalpa
Tarubhyascha
Kripa Sindhubhe Evacha Patitanam Pavanabhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha
Namo
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pishtaya Bhutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deva Golavani Prachanine Neva Sheshashu Nirvadi Pashyata Dishatanine
Jai
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shri Rasadi Gola Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Haribol, very good. Okay, do you have some snots? Because I see you doing. Do you want to go get a tissue?
It's just scratching.
So will you do like this during the class? If you do like this, then you will have to go get the tissue, okay? Alright, so we will begin. Oh, it's been a long time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah? So then we will refresh our memory a little bit by seeing again the verses that we were learning in chapter 2. So we'll just
Loading. It's loading.
sorry. This. Okay. All right. So let's start again so that we can refresh our memory. 2:12. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Na Fevaham Jatuna Savna Van Nimechanatika Chaifana Pavishyama Savevayam Tapram Life.
Very good. 2:13.
Kaniyosmin Yatate He Kamaram Yavanam Jara Tata Dehan Karapti Hirasatrap Namusyati.
Very good. 2:14.
Matas Pashas to Kanteya Shitoshna Sukha Dukadaha Agamapaina Nityas Tamstitikshas Babarata.
Very good. And we go to 2:20.
The Jayate Mriyateva Katachinayam Bhutva Pavitavana Priyaha Ajo Nitya Shashvatayam Purano Nahayata Hayamana Shariya.
Very good. Okay, now we go to 2:22. I'll just hear the sound. Okay, now we go to 2:22. Okay, it's working. Okay, 2:22 is
222 years.
Vasamsi
Vasamsi
Chirnani Yatha Vihaya
Chenani Yata Vihaya
Navani
Navani
Grihnati Naroparani
Navani Grahnati Naroparani
Tatha Sharirani Vihaya Jirnani
Tata Srirani Vihaya Jinani
Anyani Samyati Navani Dahi
Anyani Samyati Navani Dehi
Vamsasi
Vamsasi
garments
Garments
Jirnani
Jinani
old and worn out
Old and worn out
Yatha
Yata
as it is
As it says
Vihaya
Vihaya
giving up
Giving up
Navani
Navani
new garments
New garments
Grihnati
Kṛṣṇa
does accept
does accept
Naraha
Naha
a man
and the man
Aparani
Aparani
other
Nada
Tatha
Tata
in the same way
in the same way
Sharirani
Sharirani
bodies
Pati
Vihaya
Vihaya
giving up
Giving
Jirnani
Jirnani
old and useless
all the useless
Anyani
and Yali
different
different
Samyati
Samyati
verily accepts
really accept
Navani
Navani
new sets
music
the he
the
the embodied
embodied.
as a person puts on new garments giving up old ones similarly the soul accepts new material bodies giving up the old and useless ones. You repeat after me. As a person puts on new garments
As a person puts on new garments,
giving up old ones,
giving up old ones,
similarly
similarly,
the soul accepts new material bodies
the soul accepts new material body,
giving up
giving up
the old and useless ones.
the old and useless ones.
Very good. All right. Okay, so very good. Now we're going to go see a few pictures that speak about atheists. What is an atheist? Do you know?
I forgot.
Atheist means someone who does not believe in God. Right? Some people, they don't believe in God, you know?
Yeah.
They say, there's no God. There's no need to worship God. I don't believe there's a creator. But
I am the creator.
yeah, they think I can create so many nice things.
I can give you what you need.
Yes, whatever you need, I'll give you. But can they give us whatever we need?
No.
Can they make grains,
No.
fruits,
No.
vegetables?
No.
So many things they cannot do, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that means that they are foolish.
Yes.
Because although they say, there's no God, we don't care for God. Well, if
God these. What's the use to worship God?
what's the use of worshiping God? They speak like that.
Yeah.
So they think that we can do everything ourselves.
Yeah.
Is it
we
real?
can give you what you need.
But it's not true because
Yeah.
they need air, water, fire, they need
Yeah.
fruits, vegetables, grains, sugar, milk, honey, everything. They need rivers, they need minerals, so many things. But they still deny the existence of God. Is that nice?
No.
No, and this is foolish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. So here is their logic. You see this?
Yeah.
Where is it? Did you delete some of Papa's pictures?
No.
Because some pictures seems to be missing. So you see this is a camera, right?
Yeah.
So you see this number here, what is that? Can you read this? 15
plate
pixels.
clothes.
So just like the camera here that we're using for this class,
Yeah.
it's I think 26 pixels. 26 megapixels actually. It's called megapixels, okay?
Yeah.
This one has got 15 only here.
How about this one?
But this is the eye, the human eye. It has 574 megapixels. It's much more, right? So
Yeah.
pixels means how sharp the image is. How very clear the image is.
This one, the eye one is.
It's the best.
Yeah. How about the camera?
The camera is not so good. This camera is only 26 megapixels. Our eyes is 574. So they say, yes, we can make such nice cameras. We're so good. But wow, the eye has got 574 megapixels.
Yes.
It's much better, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
But
Look,
this-
if you see something funny, it's so. Can you see the house is super sharp?
Yeah, super sharp. Just look everything you're looking. Wow. We can see the fan super sharp.
Yeah.
You can see the computer super sharp.
Yeah.
But the
Look,
picture
the camera super sharp.
super sharp. But then when you watch this movie or this clip, you watch it on the computer screen. Is it as sharp as the eyes?
No.
No, it's not as sharp,
How
right?
about the computer? How sharp it is?
Yeah, computer, I mean, it depends on the camera and the computer pixels, how many pixels in the screen. But they can then never do as good as the eyes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right?
Look at the.
So this is their foolish theory.
Yeah.
They say this, as a creator, they created it, but this, no one did it.
Yeah.
Does this make sense?
No.
Something much more complex, much more intelligently designed.
This is the human eye.
Yeah. Can it come out by its own?
No.
Let's say you take some water, you put here. You take some fire, you put here. You take some earth, you put here. You take some air, you put here. All minerals. Will they all mix together to make an eye automatically?
No.
No. And if you ask these puffed up scientists, Mr. Scientists, can you use this fire, water, minerals and everything to make an eye? Can they do it?
No.
No, they cannot. Who can do it?
Kṛṣṇa.
Jai. So we don't care for these nonsense scientists,
Yeah.
right?
Let me see the comment.
Comment, we will see later. Okay. So this is their nonsense logic.
Yeah.
There's one more funny drawing here.
What is funny?
You will see. I think it is here. Yeah, here. You see this?
Yeah.
So atheist logic. Logic means using our intelligence to try to understand something. Okay?
Everybody will be so interested of this funny picture.
Yeah, so okay, you see this funny man here?
Yeah.
He's saying, this building is a marvel of architectural design.
How about this?
So architectural means building buildings, okay?
How about this one?
Yeah, so he said, okay.
Here.
Now he says, this painting shows a mastery of technique. He looks at the painting and he thinks, oh, this is so nice.
Yeah.
The painter who has done that is very good. The architect who has done that is very good, right? That's his logic.
How about this one?
This engine is a real piece of sophisticated engineering. Wow. The
Engine?
person who did this car is so good. And then he says, clearly no one made any of this. So he says that, oh, someone has done the building, someone has painted the painting, someone has engineered and assembled this car. But then nature, which is much more beautiful, right? Oh, nobody did that. Is this very good logic?
No.
No, right?
It's That's the engine?
Yeah, that's the engine. So this is foolishness.
Yeah.
Because you see, they will look at the painting, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes they look at the painting of flowers.
Yeah.
I will show you one famous painter
Yeah.
called Monet. Okay, let's see. And he likes to paint a lot of, you see, flowers. This is
Yeah,
like
flowers.
lotuses, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
So beautiful.
Okay, it's a beautiful painting, but which one is more beautiful? The painting or the real lotus?
Real lotus.
Yeah, because the real lotus you can touch, you can smell, you can pick it up, offer to Kṛṣṇa.
But the painting cannot pick up,
Yeah,
cannot smell.
cannot smell, cannot pick up.
Yeah.
And actually the colors are not that nice. Compared to the real lotus, you see this is the painting.
Let
And
me
then-
see the real one.
Then we want to see a beautiful blue lotus. Look at this. Wow, right? Look at this. So which one is better, the painting or the real lotus?
Real lotus.
Real
blue
lotus.
one.
Wow, real blue lotus. Look at
Whoa, look at this one.
this. Beautiful. So you see? Beautiful. So which one is more beautiful? The blue
Red.
lotus or the painting?
Blue lotus.
Right. But they
Pink
say
lotus also.
pink lotus too.
Yellow
But
one.
these foolish people, they think that the painter is very good. He's made a wonderful painting. But the real flower, nobody made it. It came by accident. One day the air mixed and the earth mixed and the fire mixed. And everything mixed and somehow or other lotus came. Is this very intelligent?
No.
Huh? No. Just like to make this house. People have to come and work, right?
Yeah.
You cannot wait and then all the bricks will pile up one another and the walls will get painted and then the windows will come and fix themselves. Is this very intelligent?
No.
This is foolish, right?
Yeah.
And a house is very simple. But the human brain, the human eyes, the human heart is extremely complicated. The scientists, they cannot understand how these things work. So how can the body be made on its own? No. So things grow because Kṛṣṇa is inside. He's pushing inside, right?
Yeah.
He's making sure that the growth is occurring.
Pushing the rose.
Ah, yeah, pushing the rose so that
Pushing
it
the
grows.
strawberry, pushing
Yes.
the cabbage, pushing
All right.
the green leaf.
Okay, there's another logic. Here's the logic of the atheists. I don't see any evidence of God. Because he put
What
his
is
head
he
in a
doing?
hole, right?
What is he doing?
And he put his head in the snow. Poof. And then he says, I don't see any evidence for God. That means there's no proof of God. But is he looking actually?
No.
No, he's just putting his head down the hole, right?
Yeah.
Actually, there's so many proof that God exists. So many things. Someone who believes in God, just by looking at a flower, he would believe that God exists. You see?
Yeah.
But the foolish atheists, it doesn't matter. Even if they see God face to face, they will still not believe. I think you want a pee-pee, right? That's it? Okay. Now we will go to the story, okay? Are you ready for the story?
Yes.
So today's story is called Cutting One's Own Nose to Spoil Another's Journey. A journey means a travel, when you go from one place to another. So you cut your own nose just to disturb the other person's journey. Oh, let's see, what is that? Press next. In a village, there lived two neighboring friends in close affinity. But subsequently, they were at odds with each other. One was named Susanta and the other Kṛṣṇa. So here is a Brahmin. He looks like a devotee a little. We'll see if he's a devotee. And here is a man, normal worldly man.
Yeah.
Let me see if... Okay, yeah, I'm sharing. It is better to go on pilgrimage for some time to be away from Kṛṣṇa. So he doesn't want to stay near Kṛṣṇa. Oh, let's see why. Then Kṛṣṇa is saying, there would be hardly any chance to harass Susanta if he left the village. So by hook or crook, this Susanta should be compelled to stay in the village. And thus, I can have the opportunity to pick up a quarrel with him every now and then. So he likes to fight with Susanta, right? He likes to chifuta, like you know what chifu, right? Like bully.
Yeah.
He likes to bully Susanta, but Susanta wants to go away because this man always bully him and tries to argue with him, disturb him, right? And he likes that. So, oh, Susanta is going away. I must find a way to keep him here. I don't want him to go away. That's his plan. Is he a very nice man? He believed in some unfounded weird superstitions. For instance, he considered it very inauspicious to see on the onset of a journey anyone whose nose is somehow or other amputated. So he says this Susanta believes many things. And one thing Susanta believes, Susanta is him, right? One thing he believes is that if he's going on a journey and he sees someone with a bad nose, that's not a good sign. He should be staying at home. Okay?
Yeah.
So he knows that, this Kṛṣṇa. Okay? So Kṛṣṇa is thinking, oh, what can I do then? Maybe I can hurt my own nose. Better I will take upon this opportunity to stop his journey by amputating my nose just when Susanta is starting for Puri. So Susanta wants to go to Jagannath Puri, see Lord Jagannath, right?
Yeah.
But he's thinking, oh, I will cut my nose and I will go in front of him when he's leaving. Like this, he will stay here. Is he a very intelligent man?
No.
He's going to hurt himself, right?
Yeah.
He took a seat in front of Susanta's house with his amputated nose exhibited conspicuously. Oh, he really hurt his nose, see? Yeah. Boing. Cut off his nose a bit.
Yeah.
And Susanta, oh, what an inauspicious sign while starting a journey to Puri. Better I should immediately cancel my pilgrimage. So he's seeing, oh, this is not a good sign, so I'm not gonna go. The purport. Atheists behave similarly in plotting ominous designs, even at their own heavy cost, so that Vaishnavas can never make good progress in their devotional practices. That means the atheist. What is atheist? Today we said atheist means someone who
not believe in
he
God.
doesn't believe in God. So they make some plan to make difficulties in a devotee's life.
Yeah, like the man just a boy.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want this man to go to Jagannath Puri and see the Lord. Ching. But these plans are hurting them, right? Because he had to cut his own nose, right?
Yeah.
These atheists do their own spiritual harm foolishly by creating disturbances on the way of the Vaishnava's journey towards Vaikuntha. So the devotees are trying to go back to Krishna, but the foolish atheists, they disturb the devotee, right? Like when we go outside Harinam Sankirtan, Hare Krishna, some rascal atheist will come, hey, you are noisy, stop doing that, right? So he's becoming an offender to the devotee. That means Krishna will be very angry with that person. So if Krishna is angry with them, can they go back to Godhead?
No.
No. So
They'll go to hell.
so they hurt themselves, they send themselves to hell just to try to keep the devotee in the material world. Is that very nice?
No.
Foolish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the
Krishna will be angry.
Krishna will be angry at them. Okay, so you understand the story?
Yes.
Very good. Alright, now today's class will stop here because okay, we will see the comments. We'll see the comments. Don't press. I will touch. I will touch.
Press the comment.
Okay. So we have Bhakta Bhagaram. He says, Hari Bol, Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dhanavad Pranam, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Shri Prabhupada and Vaishnava. You say Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Okay, next one. Say Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
He says, Prabhu, I'm waiting from India, Northeast, Assam. Say Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So he's watching from India, right? From Assam.
Yeah.
Northeast means near the Tibet, near China even. This is Sami Prabhu. You say Hare Krishna Sami Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Sami Prabhu.
This is Indrani Das.
Hare Krishna.
Say Hare Krishna.
Wrong. Hare Krishna.
Here's Venkatesh. Say Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Say Hari Bol.
Haribol.
Sami Prabhu is saying, really nice lectures. Thank you so much, Prabhu. So say, thank you, Sami Prabhu.
Thank you, Sami Prabhu.
Okay.
Up.
Vancha.
Vancha
kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyaiva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Anantakoti Vaishnava ki.
Joy.
Srila Prabhupada ki.
Joy.
Jai Nitai Gaur Premanande.
Haribol.